This is the story of Ali, a young man from Karachi who discovered that mastering his dopamine rather than being mastered by it was the secret to transforming his destiny. Ali was a 19-year-old university student. Like many of his friends, he spent hours glued to his phone, scrolling TikTok, watching endless YouTube videos, and chasing quick entertainment. His exams slipped, his health suffered, and his parents worried. Yet Ali shrugged it off. Just 5 more minutes, he'd tell himself, but 5 minutes always became 5 hours. He didn't realize he was a prisoner, not of chains, but of his brain chemistry, the call to adventure. One evening, his father placed a book on his desk, The Molecule of More. Ali read the opening lines, discovering how dopamine drives human behavior, fueling both motivation and addiction. For the first time, he saw himself in the words. Could he really regain control of his life by mastering dopamine? Ali decided to experiment. For 1 week, he quit social media completely. The first day felt impossible. His fingers twitched for his phone, his brain screamed for quick pleasure. He couldn't concentrate, couldn't sit still. But by day 3, he noticed something strange. The same dopamine that once trapped him in endless scrolling now fueled his focus when he studied math. He felt proud after finishing chapters he once avoided. Ali faced ridicule from friends who teased, "Bro, you've gone old school. No Insta, no TikTok?" Loneliness gnawed at him, but he pushed forward. Instead of seeking dopamine from likes, he found it in exercise, reading, and working on his passion project, designing a coding app for small vendors. He learned the golden rule: dopamine isn't the enemy, it's a tool. Use it to chase progress, not pleasure. The abyss. His breaking point. During exam season, temptation hit hardest. Friends sent him memes, games, and videos. For one night, Ali gave in. He binged YouTube till dawn. The next morning, guilt crushed him. He stood at the mirror and whispered, "Do you want to be controlled, or do you want to control?" That moment became his turning point. The transformation. Ali created a personal dopamine discipline plan. Morning dopamine hit, workout instead of phone. Study dopamine, reward with tea after completing each chapter. Project dopamine, small milestones celebrated with friends offline. Night routine, journaling instead of endless scrolling. Within months, Ali's grades shot up. His app won a local startup award. His energy returned, and his eyes carried confidence. The return with the Elixir Ali didn't just fix his own life, he became a voice for others. He started a YouTube channel called Dopamine Discipline, sharing how small lifestyle changes can rewire motivation. His first viral video, How I Quit Social Media and Topped My Exams, gained millions of views. Students, workers, even parents wrote to him, saying his journey gave them courage to fight their own dopamine battles. Ali had conquered the invisible enemy. His story became proof that the greatest victory is not over the world, but over one's own brain. Neutral Ali's journey shows us that dopamine is not your downfall. It is your destiny if you learn to master it. Use it to build, to grow, to succeed, and never let instant pleasure steal your long-term greatness. If Ali's story inspired you, share it with someone who spends too much time on their phone and remind them, control dopamine before it controls you.